for DP, which you do not have to pay for and can only task from playing and logging in. And if you're playing on Nightbringer, then they have revivals every now and then that gives you a chance to pull from old events or releases. There you go. Well, at least that's handy, but it's annoying have to wait for that as well. Oh, look, there's an ad in progress. Alright, we're gonna hold off for a second. Can I, yeah. Please?
I'll have it.
Huh?
I'll have it.
Where's my Bepanthem?
I don't know.
Don't.
It's on my bum.
Yeah, it's up your bum. Give it to me.
It's up my bum.
Yeah, give me...
Ow! Why would you cut me?
I didn't mean to.
Bitch!
Didn't fucking mean.
Look at that!
I really did scratch. Don't shove the Bepanthem up your ass next time round.
Don't cut me!
Besides, I'm pretty sure some people want to wish you a happy birthday.
Hi. Bitch.
See?
Thank you, Tattle. Finally, 15. Thank you, Frog.
What the fuck?
I didn't flash my box.
She didn't flash anything.
Rogue, thank you. Frog, you're dead to me.
What? What?
I do actually have homework, so I'm gonna go get back to that. Bye bye.
Can't even fucking Anyways. Ow. So get this, Butter betrayed me when I was making pierogi the other day, splashed me, and I got like a blister burn on my hand. And I just managed to scrape the top layer of that skin off. Ow! Good thing Frog has clones to replace the dead. True, very true. Yet I'm actually surprised that she went to do her homework. Though doing it this late at night... Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, let's go.
It's a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
Pro tip, don't spash huh? yourself with hot fats. But I'm a hot fat.
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship.
Woo!
Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see,
he was totally prepared for this.
Will cover your first payment handily.
So, 10,000 gold apparently is our first payment. Even though we weren't told about this previously, apparently that's our first payment.
You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better.
Hot fat sounds like the name of a shit rap.
And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me.
Excuse me.
We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some potionomics.
Oh boy.
He got us into this mess and he's all like, I'm regretting it already. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Yep, can I? Thank you. Beautiful, let's brew.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects.
2? Well done!
A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic infused
Send some of that luck over here.
And heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
Magimins. Oh, okay.
Ah, yes. The mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, 1 step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the
No way! Really, Rogue? Oh, fuck off! Well done!
Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of
That's
red and
insane!
green.
I've never had any decent pools like that! Not,
Should do the trick.
not even on Wuthering Waves! Fuck off!
That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
Quick sign me up as any mix manager. Well, I suppose. Your luck is there, we might as well try it. Let's go ahead and rearrange the shelves. Alright, cool. Accept that. Range potions. If nothing else, selling will be good practice. Available for sale when we put up the shop. Okay, beautiful. 1, 2, and 3. When customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. Not a dollar spent. Nice. That's actually absolutely amazing. Return. Can finally open the store. Let's sell some potions. Yeah, everything on display. Open shop.
Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much.
Yeah.
Here comes one now. You've got this.
Alright, let's get this day started. Let's haggle! I should start by setting them up for my sales pitch. Set up! Now that I have the intention, I can reel them in. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself for their turn. Come at me! Let's see. I love how, like, animated they are. Like, it's just so over-the-top animation, but it's what makes it absolutely phenomenal and fun. Why is it telling me to close out? We could reel them in again. Why are you doing this to me, game? You suck! Here had the nicest thing to say. Can feel the magic. I know! It's still stupid! Alright, cool. He's got 13 patience. Let's end the turn. Wow, presentation doesn't matter. Owie! Alright, so we can set them up again. Let's brace ourselves. And see if we can get that up a little bit more. Ooh, yeah, we'll have to do it here. Reel them in. We can still raise it by 7%. And let's close it out by raising the interest by another 9%. Look at that! 45% increase! Yes! Alright. Set them up. 11. Alright, cool. I'm gonna just reel them in twice. Cool. End turn. Oh, if I do... I would have to hope that I get another 2. Alright, cool. That's what I'll do. We're gonna go think, Sylvia, think. We can do that. Alright. I won't get the benefit for that one as much as I want it to, but it'll still be decent. And then close it out. Wah! Nice.
That's all of them for now.
Yay!
That didn't go so badly.
All 3 were sold. Last time the first time I remember playing this, I absolutely flopped and didn't manage to sell one.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
You con artist, you. You're as bad as Coles and Woolies jacking up the prices. Hey!
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
I feel you, Sylvia. I feel you. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
And bottle. Superb brew. Accept.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around.
Accept.
Perfect. Let's make those mana potions. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. And I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire.
And we can go ahead and brew.
Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
Take a moment to think about your haggling. Adding haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay more. The deck builder! Haggling skills you have to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. Do I want to replace that with the number 2? Suppose I could do that and put him in. Beautiful. Just ow. And let's arrange potions because we can't sell without arranging our potions. Beautiful. Return. And let's open shop. Alright. Let's try the Think Sylvia. No. Okay, so we'll reel them in. Reel them in. No. End turn. Beach? Think. I've got 3 closeouts? That is bloody rude. If I end my turn, I can still have 4 ready for next round. That's all my closeouts in one fucking turn. End turn for now. Let's see how we go. No. Alright, cool. Reel him in. And close it out. Yay! I'm actually making decent money! Thank fuck! Set him up. Let's draw 3 cards and see if we can do something decent. Well, that fucked it! Alright. Five. Alright, end turn. Yeah, it won't matter. We'll just close that one out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, we're starting to doubt ourselves now? Bitch! My poor little shield. Alright, think. Think again. Suppose I could just reel them in and then close it out. Could have done better on that one.
That's all.
Alright, now don't forget those mana potions. We've got to bottle up those mana potions. It's nighttime. Why are we fucking selling shit at nighttime? Bottle. Thank ya. Accept.
Great. We could sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. Now, I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier.
Sack of hive slime and manworm root. Okay.
Let's drop these in and make some real potions.
You telling me we weren't making real potions beforehand? Fucking rude. Alright, and brew.
This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
So much haggling. Like I knew what I was getting myself into, but so much haggling. Poor Sylvia's not gonna sleep. Arrange potions. Might as well. I used to buy from your uncle. I can see talent runs in the family. Until you try and not buy my shit. Alright, set him up. And then brace yourself. I do love the fact that there's like a little fucking laugh heart on the tag telling you that it's yours. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. If I had my turn now, I could have 4. We'll go for 4. Alright, let's go. End turn. Oh my god. He's telling us his own nephew is creepy. Set him up. Set him up. And we are going to close the deal. That was so bad. Pathetically bad. If in hand at end of turn, increases stress by 1. Mean! Oh my god, give me a decent card! Fuck off. Think Sylvia in a scheme. Alright, we're gonna just scheme this one. It fucking got me nothing! Oh my god, I don't want another closeout. I am upset! Alright, no. Close it out. Alright, we can at least do that for now. Set them up. Reel them in. Let's see if we can get a good card out of this. Another closeout. End turn. We can be still on 4 patience next turn. Alright, can we get a reel them in? Nope. Reel them in? Fuck. 4, brace yourselves. Oh, I'm going to lose my shit. We're closing this one out. Oh!
That's all of them for now.
It shouldn't be this difficult.
Hang on all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake.
I have not heard all the voice actors for this game, and I'm already loving it.
Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients.
Semi-legitimate.
You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
We have another card.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
Excited to get to know you.
I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not really big on hanging out. But, I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you.
I'm already in love. It's fine. It's
Either way,
fine.
I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
That was phenomenal. This is gonna be so much better with the new voice actors. I need to listen to Baptiste. That was the character that caught my attention last time I played.
Oh, wow. Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions!
Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
We could have sleepovers and do our hair and talk about cute boys like Toll, Blonde, and Scraggly over the...
That's really very kind of you.
No, I know that's a quote.
The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go.
Really? I'm new here too! My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago.
I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia.
I don't know. I know I've heard it. That much I do know. Where it's from, no clue. What's the quotation mark? Frog!
Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
That's how you say that word? Defenestrator. Okay.
That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were
Oh.
little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here.